Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Paul Nisi, on SA's only democracy game show.
Hello and welcome to the game show where you put your vote to work. Now, according to our constitution, all citizens are equal before the law. Well, we have 6 equal candidates and 4 rounds, but only 2 will campaign for the audience's vote to win the cash prize of 10,000 Rand. This is the right to win. You're on SABC 2. Now, each of our candidates have a chance to be the last one standing, but only if they're fast, cool under pressure, and able to work in teams. And everyone has the right to win. That means you, our audience, you stand a chance to win a smartphone, and you, the viewer, a tablet. Well, let's meet our candidates. And first up, Kaya. How are you, Chief?
I'm good yourself.
Are you well?
I'm all right, man, thanks.
What do you do?
I run my own branding and advertising company.
We wish you all the best, Kaya. Noma Zulu, we'd like to know more about you.
I'm from Rockville, Soweto. I run an arts and culture hub called EST 1912.
Right. Vuyo! You remind me of a campaign, but let's leave that to later. So, what is it that you do?
I'm a motivational speaker by profession. Because I believe in one thing, that motivation is like a bath. It has to be taken every day. So I'm teaching young people to stay motivated.
Should you make it to the final round, it's a debate round.
Yes.
You're going to have to debate a topic.
I'm
you
up
fancy
for
your
it.
chances there?
I'm up for it.
He's up for that?
Yeah.
All right, that's Vuyo, everybody. The Silver Fox, Anthony. Yes, what do you do, sir?
I'm a content writer for tourism in Gauteng.
All right, give it up for Anthony. Nancy, who looks rather nervous. Are you good?
Yes, I'm good. Yourself?
Very well. Where are you from, Nancy?
I'm from Honeydew.
What is it that you do for a living?
Currently, I'm working for a bank head office. I'm based in 25 Simmons, 25 Sawa, I mean. So I am a relationship manager there.
Are you looking for that 10,000 Rand?
Absolutely.
All right, let's hope she gets it. And last but not least, Patrick. How you doing, Pat?
I'm super, and how are you?
You look quite enthusiastic, full of confidence.
But SLV, you know, of course.
What is it that you do that makes you so confident, man?
I'm an air traffic controller.
And that's our last candidate, Patrick.
Thank you.
Once again, welcome all to you. And round number 1. This is how it works. You all have 2 multiple choice questions each. There's 10 points per question, and you can get a maximum of 20 points. Now, the 4 candidates with the highest scores qualify to go through to the next round. There's 2 candidates with the lowest score. Now those will be eliminated. So, let the games begin. All right, on to round number 1. Kaya, your first question is, what are the Afrikaans and Dutch pioneers who explored the inland regions of South Africa in the 1830s and 1840s called? A, voortrekkers, B, trekkers, C, settlers.
That will be A, the voortrekkers.
It's correct. 10 points Kaya gets. Noma Zulu.
Yes.
Don't get left behind.
I know.
Your question. At which famous battle did the Zulu army defeat the British army? A, Battle of Blood River. B, the Battle of Isandlwana. Or C, the Battle of Ulundi.
I take B.
Sounds like a guess to me, but she's correct. Vuyo.
Yes, sir.
What is the South African men's football team affectionately known as? A, Bafana Bafana. B, Banyana Banyana. Or C, Amapok.
I think it's A.
You think? Or are you quite sure?
Can you repeat the question?
He gets 10 points. I'm not even going to go there. Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Let's go over to you. Which province has the highest number of registered voters? Is it A, Gauteng, B, Western Cape, or C, KZN KwaZulu-Natal?
A, Gauteng.
And how do you know that?
I work for them.
10 points it is. Nancy.
Yep.
Everyone has gotten a point so far. Don't be left behind.
I hope mine will be numbers.
Here's your question. What is Nelson Mandela's middle name? Is it A, Nhlanhla? Is it B, Isihlahla? Or is it C? Rolihlahla.
Rolihlahla, C.
Zwabut, 10 points. Patrick, the last man standing. Your question is as follows. If you're heavily pregnant on election day, you can A, ask your husband to vote for you, B, vote for 2 people, or C, arrange for a special vote.
C, special vote.
10 points again. And we don't waste time, we move over to the second round. Kaya,
Yes, Baba.
what language is featured on the South African coat of arms? Is it A, isiZulu? Is it B, Xhosa? Or is it C, Khoisan?
Khoisan, C.
Khoisan it is. No Mazulu. Yeah, no, Semazuluin. Your question is as follows. What are the group of 6 independent state institutions designed to support constitutional democracy, commonly referred to? Is it A, Chapter 9 institutions, B, democratic institutions, or C, civil society institutions?
I'd have to take A.
You'll have to say A.
Yes.
Chapter 9 institutions is correct. Buyo,
Bring it
which
up.
South African author has won the Booker Prize twice? Is it A, Nadine Gordimer, B, J.M. Coetzee, or C, Zakes Mda?
I have to go with C.
C, and it's incorrect. You're looking for J.M. Coetzee. Anthony, we're on a roll here. Your question is as follows. How many colors are there in the South African flag? Is it A, 4? Is it B, 6? Or C, 5?
B6.
B6 is correct. Confident this Anthony, I tell you. Nancy, your question goes as such. Who won the 2013 South African Music Award, the Summer Award as we know it, Album of the Year category? Is it A, Kuli Chana, B, Kelly Kuman, or C, Zebra and Giraffe?
Zebra and giraffe.
C, Zebra and Giraffe is incorrect. You're looking for Kuli Chana. Patrick, here's your question. What is the highest court in South Africa? Is it A, the Supreme Court of Appeal? Is it B, the High Court? Or C, the Constitutional Court?
C once again.
The Constitutional Court. Congratulations. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations to our candidates. You qualify to go through to the next round. Unfortunately for Nancy and Vuyo, didn't quite get there. But we thank you so much for being part of the show. Please give them a round of applause. Goodbye, guys. Before we go to the next round, studio audience, it's your time to win. I'll ask you one multiple choice question. You vote using the clickers by pressing 1, 2, or 3. Now, the fastest correct answer stands a chance to win a smartphone. Your question will come later. Well, question 2, in fact, will come later. And I'll announce the results right at the end of the show. Are you guys ready? Yes. Remember, the fastest correct answer gives you a chance to win. You all have your clickers in hand? Let's go. Here's your question. Which of the following is not a pillar of democracy? Is it 1, freedom of press, 2, financial freedom, or 3, freedom of expression? You can start voting now. Okay, voting is now closed. All answers have been lodged. Now, the correct answer is option 2, financial freedom. Okay. Some are happy, some not quite. But you'll have to wait for the next question to know if you are indeed a winner. On to round number 2. The 4 contestants will be in 2 teams and they'll be playing Unscramble, the puzzle. The scrambled image is one of the milestones in the 20 years of our democracy. Now, in each team, one candidate will search for the clues while the other works the puzzle. The first team that completes the puzzle with their correct description will win this round. Okay, you may get into your positions, please. Are you ready, guys?
Yes, we are.
Ready.
I hope you are. Your time starts now.
Sorry.
So welcome back. You're watching The Right to Win on SABC 2, the game show where you put your vote to work. And on this round, round number 2, our 4 candidates are in 2 teams. Now in each team, one unscrambles an image while the other should be looking through the clues trying to identify the image. Now the first team to unscramble the image and correctly describe the event wins. The losing team will lose 1 person. Let's see how they do it.
This one has to come.
Nomazu,
Sorry, can I just...
how's it going?
It's going.
Kaya?
We're
Are you
getting
certain
there.
about your clue?
We're getting there. We know exactly what we should be doing.
Getting there, knowing exactly what they're doing, says Kaya.
Okay,
Patrick,
from there.
your clues?
Yeah.
Are you quite certain you found something?
Yes, I'm
okay.
quite certain.
Then you can help Anthony out. And don't be afraid to use the audience. They've got a better view. Congratulations, guys. Nomazulu and Kaya. Just when I thought you guys were doing well. Okay. It's picture clear, the image. Now, I need for Kaya to describe the event. Kaya.
This was in 2006. Tsotsi wins the Academy Awards for the Best Foreign Language Film.
And that is correct. Kaya and Nomazulu, congratulations. You move closer to the final round. Now, Anthony and Patrick, only one of you can go through to the next round. But we'll know this after the decider. The fastest hand on the buzzer gets through. Now, if the answer is wrong, the next candidate will have a chance to answer. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Here comes your decider question. Who directed South Africa's Oscar-winning film, Tsotsi? Patrick.
Kevin Hood.
That is correct. You go through. Anthony, you're getting a bit slow there off the buzzer.
Yep.
Let's say thank you very much, man, for joining us on the show.
Thanks.
Glad to have you, man. All right. Yes, sir. Now, 3 candidates remain. Only 2 will be allowed to campaign for the audience's votes. Who will ultimately win 10,000 rands? On to round number 3. Now, in this round, our remaining candidates have to accumulate as many points as possible in 1.5 minutes. The fastest hand on the buzzer answers first, and the correct answer gets them 10 points. But a mistake could cost them 10 points. Remember, the lowest score loses their chance to win 10,000 rands. But the highest score, wow, will have an advantage. Let's play the pressure cooker. Your 1.5 minutes starts now. How often do national elections take place in South Africa?
Once.
Patrick.
Every 5 years.
That is correct. When did Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe first come to power? Patrick.
I think 1980.
That is correct. Which African animal is often jokingly described as in being in their pajamas? Patrick.
Could it be the leopard?
That is incorrect. It's a zebra. Minus 10. Name the room in which the Houses of Parliament meet to debate. Kaya.
It is the House of Legislature.
Not at all. It is the chamber. What South African snake was given its name by the puffing sound it makes? Nomazulu.
Black Baba, I don't know.
Puff Edda.
Ada. Oh.
Okay, let's move on. Which South African swimmer was the first amputee ever to qualify for the Olympics? Kaya.
That's Natalie Tutoy.
It is correct. A South African citizen can get an identity document or smart card at the age of 14. Nomazulu.
That's incorrect. Well, that's correct, sorry.
Sorry?
That's correct.
It is false. Age of 16. Who is the current Speaker of Parliament?
Yeah.
Kaya? You can answer.
It is Noma Indian Pregator.
That's incorrect. It is Max Sisulu. 1.5 minutes up, guys. We got Patrick at 10 points. You go through to the next round. Patrick, congratulations. Kaya, you go through to the next round. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Nomazulu. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye. All right. So 2 remain. Audience, it's your time, though, to win once again. You know how it works. Fastest second correct answer will be a winner. Clickers ready? Okay, here comes your question. The Interim Bill of Rights, which took effect on 27 April 1994, was largely limited to which rights? Is it 1, political and civil rights, 2, civil rights, or 3, political rights? Your voting starts now. Your vote has been lodged. The correct answer, everybody, is 1, political and civil rights. Okay, we're seeing some happy faces. That's good to see. And some not too happy. But you'll wait, because right at the end of the show, we will reveal the lucky winner. After the break, one person will talk the talk or walk the walk. Who will debate their way to 10,000 rands? Will it be Kaya or indeed Patrick? We don't know. You don't want to miss out on this one. We'll see you right after the break. You're watching The Right to Win on SABC 2. Welcome back. You're watching The Right to Win on SABC 2, where you belong. Now, this is the final round and only 2 candidates remain. It's time for the debate, where the candidates will present their pros and cons of the topic and allow listeners to make up their own minds about the issues that affect them. The debate topic was inspired by our Facebook fans, and this week it's classism is as bad as racism. Classism is as bad as racism, gentlemen. So, Patrick, because you come into the final round with the highest score, you get to choose whether you're going to be for or against.
I am for.
You're going to be for?
Yes, sir.
Kaya?
Yes.
You have no choice. You're going to be against, yes?
I have to be against.
Gentlemen, you have a minute to prepare for your arguments. Now, while the candidates prepare themselves, viewers, this is your opportunity to win a tablet. And all you have to do is SMS the keyword TRTW with your answer A, B, or C, followed by your name and answer to 33721. SMS costs R1.50. Free SMSs do not apply. Your question is, what is the name of the upper house of parliament? Is it A, the National Council of Provinces, B, the Provincial Council, or C, Cabinet? SMS the keyword TRTW with your answer A, B, or C, followed by your name and answer to 33721. SMS do cost R1.50. Free SMSs do not apply. Remember, you can download The Right to Win on your smartphone and see if you know your stuff. Available as a free app on Apple Store as well as Google Play. So, you won the previous round, Patrick?
Yes, sir.
You're up first, sir.
Copy.
Go and present
Thank
your
you.
argument. And your minute starts now.
Yes, I do believe that classism is the same as racism, because initially, whereas we used to discriminate against people for their skin color, now we're doing it according to their socio-economic standing. And in South Africa, how can we do that when so much of our standing economically is the product of our past? And secondly, with classism, the dominating class, as you know, previously there was also a dominating race. They have this belief that they are superior than the lower classes and they are more deserving of things. And then the lower class in turn, they tend to believe that they have this inferiority complex whereby they are not worthy just because they don't have the money, you know. And the third point also is that classism, it goes against the belief and the South Africa that we are trying to build, whereby everyone should be treated with respect regardless of their socio-economic standing or race for that matter, where people are involved in the decisions that will affect them, you know. And thirdly is that people in the new South Africa, you know, they shouldn't be discriminated against only because they just don't have the money.
Okay, Patrick, your minute is up. Kaya,
Yes.
it's your time. Please present your argument, sir.
Thank you.
And your minute starts now.
Just because I was born in a rich family doesn't mean I'm racist. Just because I belong to a certain class of people doesn't mean I'm racist. Just because everybody thinks when you are rich, you are bound to discriminate with the poor. It's not correct. But racism goes deeper than that. When you look at how many people respect culture, but at the same time, the very culture that they respect allows them to be classist. When I say that, I know my vendor culture people. When they greet you, they need to lie down. But I am Xhosa. I wouldn't find that respectable enough for me to do. Does it mean they are classist to me? Yes, because that's what they believe in. Ladies and gentlemen, racism is more. Classism is because there are two peoples in this world. Thank you.
Well done, mate. Audience, it's your time to vote. Remember, you decide the winner by voting for the debate you think was most persuasive, best prepared, and better delivered, regardless of who or what you support. Now, if you think Patrick's argument was good for you, click 1. If you however think Kaya's argument was nice, you click 2. Voting lines are open right now. Voting lines are closed, everybody. The audience has voted. The votes are currently being calculated. How are you gentlemen feeling?
Nervous.
It's up to them to decide.
I guess so. It's all up to our audience in studio. And the winner is... Before that, though, let's make someone in the audience happy, okay? The audience member with both answers correct at the fastest time is clicker number 33. Andrea, congratulations. Your smartphone will be coming at you shortly.